We welcome Dr. Amy Guernsey with University Veterinary Care Center for today's pet advice. Good morning, Dr. Guernsey.
Morning.
All right, help us out. How do we make it less stressful taking our cat to the vet?
Well, there's several things that we can do, and adequate preparation prior to the visit is key. We've talked a little bit before about training your cat to get into a carrier, making the actual transport process a lot easier. That goes a really long way, so don't wait till 5 minutes before you need to leave to break out the carrier and hunt down your cat. Try to get them used to it a couple days before you need to load them up, get them used to that idea of traveling. And then once you're at your vet practice, be very patient. A lot of times the key to keeping a cat from getting stressed is to work slowly with them, watching their behavior and reacting appropriately to that, and that takes some time.
Well, and especially now during the pandemic, I'm sure, you know, some places need a little extra time.
Right, exactly. So not every practice is allowing all the clients to come in to the building at the moment, and that's fine. And it's hard for pet owners to sit out in the car and worry and not know what's going on. But just know that taking that extra time to allow the cat to come out of the carrier and explore the room and just get comfortable makes it for a much more positive experience. It takes more time, but if there's patience, it goes a long way.
Mm-hmm. Well, what does anxiety look like in a cat?
So whether you're at home or you're in the vet clinic, usually what you'll see is a high drive to hide. So if you break out that carrier at the last minute, they're going to go under the bed where you can't reach them.
Every time.
Or balling up, trying to protect their extremities, you know, hiding their face, that sort of thing. And that can escalate into fear aggression. So lashing out, biting, swatting, that sort of thing. So we definitely want to catch them when they're more amenable to being handled and reassure them that what's happening is fine and normal and they're not going to be hurt.
It's hard to communicate that with an animal,
right,
unfortunately,
right.
But very important. So if our cat has, say, extreme anxiety, is there help for that? Or what are some things that we can do at home to help our cat so that when the time comes, they're not as anxious?
Right. So if you know going into it that your cat has a history of escalating to that aggression point or being not amenable to handling, you can talk to your vet ahead of time and see if there are medications that they're comfortable prescribing to help with that anxiety for transport and the visit itself. There's certainly some over-the-counter remedies such as Feel Away that you can use to ease that anxiety as well.
Okay, Dr. Guernsey, good information for us. Thank you for being with us here today. And of course, if you'd like more information about University Veterinary Care Center, just head over to universityvetcare.com.